starting his stream. Ultimate Texas Gamer starting a stream, showing y'all how to mod Los Santos Police Department first response. It's a dream. First things first, let's download the game. Get past the prologue, feel the fame. Make a second copy, that's the trick. Now we rollin', let's move quick. Download Scripthook V, we on the track. Scripthook.net nightly, no looking back. Heb adjuster, we gotta adjust. Pack file limit adjuster, build the trust. Open HIV ready, let's modify with flair. Game config in hand, we're almost there. Resource adjuster got us in the zone. Rage plugin hook, let's get it on. Now let's get ready to install Los Santos Police Department first response, ready to stand tall. Get the bad guys off the streets tonight. With every command, we'll do it right. Please remember to like and subscribe to Ultimate Texas Gamer, join the vibe. Turn on post notifications, don't miss out. We're leveling up, hear the crowd shout. Let's game together, build this hype. With each click, we bring the vibe. So like and share, keep the energy high. Post notifications, don't let it slide. Ultimate Texas Gamer, let's ride. In this game, we take pride. Don't miss out, we're leveling up, hear the crowd shout. Let's game together, build this hype. With each click, we bring the vibe. So like and share, keep the energy high. Post notifications, don't let it slide. Ultimate Texas Gamer, let's ride. In this game, we take pride. Don't let it slide. In this game, we take pride. Gang, turn on post notifications, don't miss out. We're leveling up, hear the crowd shout. Let's game together, build this hype. With each click, we bring the vibe. So like and share, keep the energy high. Post notifications, don't let it slide. Ultimate Texas Gamer, let's ride. In this game, we take pride. In this game, we take pride. Texas Gamer. The Dex Gamer starting his stream. Ultimate Texas Gamer starting a stream, showing y'all how to mod Los Santos Police Department first response. It's a dream. First things first, let's download the game. Get past the prologue, feel the fame. Make a second copy, that's the trick. Now we rollin', let's move quick. Download Scripthook V, we on the track. Scripthook.net nightly, no looking back. Heb adjuster, we gotta adjust. Pack file limit adjuster, build the trust. Open HIV ready, let's modify with flair. Game config in hand, we're almost there. Resource adjuster got us in the zone. Rage plugin hook, let's get it on. Now let's get ready to...
Hey folks, this is Ultimate Texas Gamer here, back with another how to install tutorial. Today we are going to be doing LSPDFR plugins under the LSPDFR folder in the plugins section. If you notice over here on my right here, I already have all the ones that we are installing today downloaded, but I am going to show y'all like I've been doing on how to get them. The links will be provided in the description below. So you just have to hit the see more info thing on my channel. You can see all the links for these. But let's go ahead and get out to it. The first one is ALPR Lite Papa Jojo. You're gonna scroll down. You're gonna hit this arrow right here, the down arrow. And then this page is gonna pop up. Don't click on the page, just close that tab. Hit again. And it's gonna do this a couple times. Just close out of that tab. And then hit this X right here on the top right. Just close out of that. That'll. And now you see, nope, that's OpenGX. You can come back over here. Close that tab. Do not have to download that. Just hit again. And boom, there's your download. You can hit save if you want it saved on your desktop. Or you can hit save as if you have it in a folder like I do. I always keep everything in the folder. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna close that one. I'm gonna close that one, close that tab. And that's it for ALPR Lite. Close that tab, close that tab. The next one we're gonna download is Bait Call. This is how you see some cops do it sometimes. They leave a pot call somewhere, and it's like a sting operation to where they watch the vehicle. If somebody gets in it, they can kill the car and stuff like that. You're gonna hit download, agree download, and then save it however you want it saved. Then I'm gonna close out of that tab. The next one is basic parking enforcement. This one you pull over behind a parked car and give them parking tickets and stuff like that. Gonna hit download, agree download, save it to your desktop or to a custom folder you have made. Now I'm gonna close out of this tab. Next one is call out interface. This is for your interface. It's gonna pop up. It's gonna show you what call is out and available at that time and moment. Just hit agree download, agree download, and then close out of that tab, and close out of the next one is copyright. Again, it's the same thing. You're gonna scroll all the way to the bottom. You're gonna hit that button, close out of those pop-up ads, and then you know, download it and save it to whatever folder you have saved. The next one is custom pullover. This allows you to change the location of when you have a stopped vehicle. Download this file, agree download, save it to your desktop or a custom folder you have. I'm gonna go ahead and close out of that tab. The next plugin we're gonna be installing is Grammar Police. This is the one that lets you talk on the radio and stuff like that. That's by Opus. I'm gonna hit download this file. Agree and download. And then you want just the top one. Because the top one is gonna be the most updated copy. So you're gonna hit that download tab. And then save it to whatever location you want it. Close out of that tab. Excuse me, guys. This is immersive ambient events. This has weather, cars breaking down, street racing, all type of stuff. And then download this file, agree and download. Then you're gonna want the top one here, the one that's most recently updated. I'm gonna close. You're gonna hit download. I'm gonna hit close. Then you're gonna save it to either your folder or to your desktop. This is plain sight, and that's you see. There's open containers, seat bump violations, anything like that. Let me switch over because I forgot to switch to my live scene. But you're just gonna download. a green dado, and then the one you want is gonna be this top one. I'm gonna close it, but y'all are gonna keep dadoing. I'm gonna close out as that one, I believe. The next one is Proud of Radar. You're gonna dado, a green dado, and you want the top one. You're gonna hit dado, save it to your location. We want to close out of this one. The next one is Radio Realism FR. You're gonna hit dado, agree dado. Oh, what happened? And then it automatically start dadoing. I'm not gonna save it, I already have it. The next one is Stop the Pair. This one will allow you to stop pairs off foot, pat them down, drug testing, testing for alcohol, stuff like that. Again, it's a JoJo site, so I'm gonna hit dado here. Close out of this one. Dado here again. Close out of that one. Close out of this one. Hit dado. It takes a while, guys. It really does. I wish his site wasn't like this. And trust me, a lot of people trust his site, and his site is trustworthy. So I wouldn't be sitting here how to show y'all how to do this stuff if I didn't trust it. So I'm gonna close the output GX. I'm gonna hit the X on this. Y'all are gonna hit save as or save. I'm gonna close out of that tab. The next one is Ultimate Backup by JoJo. Again, just scroll all the way down to the bottom. It's simple, just like the LSPDFR main backup one. This one's a lot better. You're just gonna do the same thing here. Hit the dado tab, close out the advertisements, and then now we can get back to the game folders. Once you have them all dadoed, you can start starting. So I'm already at my main game directory file location. So I'm gonna open this, and then the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come into this LSPDFR folder. I'm gonna open my keys. Now I'm gonna go through here to change some keys. So if y'all need to, y'all can pause it, do whatever y'all need to. But this step is very important, especially for Stop the Pair, so you don't have conflicting keybinds or anything like that. I'm gonna highlight this none at the top. I'm gonna right click. I'm gonna hit copy. The first option is pursuit menu key equals in. Leave that in. Actually, yes, I'm gonna leave that there. Pursuit menu key, menu modifier key. Leave that none. Pursuit menu controller key, D-pad down. I'm gonna highlight that D-pad down. I'm gonna right click. I'm gonna hit paste. Pursuit menu controller modifier key equals none. Leave it at none. Crime report. Leave it at B. Crime report modifier key. Leave it at none. Crime report controller key equals right thumb. I'm gonna leave mine at right thumb. Crime report controller modifier key is none. Leave it at none. Toggle 3 key equals E. Leave it at E. Toggle 3 modifier key is none. Leave it at none. Toggle 3 controller key equals D-pad right. Leave it at D-pad right. Toggle 3 controller modifier key. Leave it at none. Start vehicle selection key equals E, leave it at E. Stop vehicle selection modifier key, leave it at none. Start vehicle selection controller key equals D-pad right, you can leave it at D-pad right. Start vehicle selection controller modifier key, leave it at, you can leave it at none, so leave it at none. Perform arrest key equals E, you can leave it at E. Perform arrest modifier key, you can leave that at none. Perform arrest controller key equals D-pad right. Did I change that? No, I did not. You can leave that at D-pad right. Perform arrest controller modifier key equals none. Leave it at none. Perform frisk key which basically search equals Q. You can leave it at Q. Perform frisk modifier key equals none. You can leave it at none. Perform frisk controller modifier key equals D-pad left. You can leave it at D-pad left. Perform frisk controller modifier key equals none. You can leave it at none. Stop pads equals E. You can leave it at E. Stop pads modifier key equals none. You can leave it at none. Stop pads controller key equals D-pad right. You can leave it at D-pad right. Stop pads controller modifier key equals none. You can leave it at none. Change support joy key equals G. You can leave it at G. Change support join modifier key equals none. You can leave it at none. Change abort join controller key. You can actually take that off. Highlight this D-pad left. Copy and paste. You're gonna make that none. Change support join controller modifier key equals none. You can keep it at none. Accept callout key equals right. Leave it at right. Accept callout modifier key equals none. Leave it at none. Accept callout controller key equals D-pad left. Leave it at D-pad left. Accept callout controller modifier key equals none. Leave it at none. Traffic stop start. This is the start of the traffic stop. Leave it at left shift key. Traffic stop start modifier key equals none. Leave it at none. Traffic stop start controller key. Remember, this is your controller. I'm gonna highlight that A. I'm gonna right click it and I'm gonna paste. I'm gonna put none on traffic start controller key equals. You should have it set to none now. Traffic stop start controller modifier key equals none. Leave it at none. Traffic stop interact key equals E. You can leave it at E. Traffic stop interact modifier key equals none. You can leave it at none. Traffic stop interact key controller key D-pad right. You can leave it at. Nope, this needs to be changed. You put this to none. Because when you're doing traffic stops, you're gonna be using stop the pad for it. So I'm gonna paste none. Traffic stop interact controller modifier key equals none. You can keep none. Actually, yeah, that's right. Apartment vehicle save key equals E. You can leave out the apartment stuff alone. Station stuff you can leave alone. The police computer. For the toggle police computer controller key equals X. I'm gonna change it to whatever you're probably not going to use. I'm gonna say, I think I'm gonna put it on Q. Needs to be a capital Q, not a lowercase Q. Toggle police controller modifier key equals none. You can leave that no. Backup menu key, you can keep that at B. I think the rest of this, the rest of this you can even know. Do not change anything else from here. I'm gonna go up to the top, hit file, save. I always like to do it twice just to make sure it does save. Now you're gonna go. We just did the keys. We're gonna go through the LSPDFR. Now. Okay, so may pre-know all models equals true. I'm gonna change it to false. Oops, we want lowercase false. You don't need to touch this one. You don't need to touch any of these. The next one you need to touch is the main look around DLC vehicle. These are for those ugly cop cars that like to spot it. Change that from true to false. Ambient disable game cop spot block. You can leave that there. This is another important one. This is why we did this first. Ambient disable player flashlight override equals false. I'm gonna change it to true. I believe that's all we need to change through here. Actually, there's one more. You're gonna come down right here. Chase disable camera focus. I'm gonna change this false to true. I believe that's all we need to change. It is indeed file, save, and save. You can close out that window. We are now going to go back to our main game directory. We're going to go to our plugins folder. And right here you will see what is it? Oh, that's right, we don't have a folder in there yet. So for our first one, guys, we're going to open AOP Online. Open this folder. Let me close that. Open this folder. Now you're gonna open this, and again, remember what I said I think 2 or 3 videos ago. Most of these mods is gonna come with the README, so always read those. This will have the disclaimer information about versions, pre-request, like what is needed for it to work, and then tell you about updates and features and all that stuff. So most of the time that these will have here is right here. Copy the contents of the plugin / LSPDFR in the package to GTA 5 directory plugins LSPDFR. Please open and edit ALP9 file if you want to replace the keyboard keys or other parameters. So I'm gonna close out. Is that README? Now I'm gonna do exactly how they said. They said take the plugins folder, and it should have plugins LSPDFR. So I'm gonna drag this folder and drag and drop it. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in here, plugins, LSPDFR, and I believe I'm gonna I've already changed my settings for this. So I think this was like F6. I already have another mod that's on F6. So all I did was change my menu key from F6 to F5. Modify key. You can set a modifier key like left shift or left control key. I left mine at none. And then you can change all these from 0 to 100. ALPR hint probabilities at 20. ALPR hit categories. For this one, it's very specific. Total value should be 100. So these could be set as you like it. Just make sure that the total value is equals to 100. Like mine, this one is at 25. The interest is at 25. The stolen vehicle is at 15. Owner runner is at 10. Owner license issue probably is at another 25%. So just make sure that these 5 equal to 100. The rate for vehicle registration issue, you can change these again. Total value should be 100. So you can have it 50-50 if you run it. The rate for vehicle insurance issue, again, total value should be 100. So I have it 30-70. The rate for owner's license issue, again, should total that value total should be 100. So you got 3 options here. I got it 20, 50, 30. Minimum AMPR silence period until the next hit. I did touch this. I left all this stuff the same. I got all my cameras on and whatnot. But you come up here. The only one I changed is this. Was this from F6, I think it is, to F5. Now once you change this, you're gonna come up here and hit file, save, and then you can close that. You can close that one. Go back to actually stay in that folder. You can delete these. I keep mine on my computer in case I need to do another install. The next one we're gonna do is bait call. Again, the readme, always very informational. See how this one was F7, but it has something else set to F7. All this tells you everything you need right here. I'm gonna close out of that. I'm gonna open the main game, the Grand Theft Auto 5 folder. Do not put this in your game. This one is outdated. I'm gonna open the plugins, LSPDFR, and here's the bait call I. Oh, okay, this one I left at F7. Okay, so this is bait call I left at F7. You can come in here and change how you run it. I don't think there's specific requirements like the other one. But you can come in here and change almost anything, I believe. I'm not sure about the vehicles, but I know you can come in here and look through here and see what you want to change, if anything. I don't think I changed anything in here, so I'm going to close that. I'm going to highlight both of these, drag and drop them in, and then start. So that's the second one. The next one is call out interface. I'm gonna open it. Now this readme is a different one. It's gonna take you to the link of the website, which I will open. This is the readme for that one. But it should tell you how to install some. I'm gonna close out of it. I'm gonna open the Grand Theft Auto folder. And you're gonna run all of these. The only one you don't want. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that yet. So first thing I'm gonna do and just go back to my main game directory by hitting the greater dollar right here. I'm going to deselect it to make sure it's not highlighted. I'm going to open my plugin, the plugins folder here, LSPDFR, call out interface INI. I'm going to open this. Y'all can change it if y'all want to. But it's best to leave it at F8 and F9. Toggle terminal, that's for your computer screen. I leave that at Notepad 6. Toggle ALPR key. I believe you can set this. I've never messed with this option, so I've always left it blank. The hold interval is how long it'll hold the light for on the car. Callouts, all traffic stop equals false. I leave it at false. I always tell dispatch if I'm on a traffic stop. First call out delay 1. Leave it at 1. So for this menu to automatically pop it up, I've changed my settings and I don't remember what they were before. I think the first 2 were false. But if you would go in here and change it to true, for these to work, the T has to be capital. So if you want the MDT enabled, set it to true. If you want it show on screen, just type it, you can copy and paste that true over here. MDT only a vehicle, leave that at true. Auto display all callouts equals true, leave that there. Your car sides. So for your car sides, I believe the first number could be anything from like 1 through 9. And then you can put your name here. I noticed my official name, it doesn't work, so I just use Adam. But for example, I put 2 Adam 21. And then you can set all your postal exactly what. Not everybody's gonna be the same, so I'm not gonna have y'all do exactly mine. But I have mine set to underscore on my PC. It's not in the way of anything else. Here's your volume, and I'm gonna show you all this in game as well. This is gonna be your postal. I haven't set to true. I need to change that to lowercase actually. I haven't set to OCRP. And then this is how I have my postal here. And then this is for my plate. Cause it comes with like a plate wheel type thing. I have mine set to true. Then these are my numbers for it. AMPR, I leave that at false. We are using a different program for that. Auto tab, everything under here is false. Advanced dog is level 0. You don't have to mess with that. But if y'all want to go in here and change this first half, I wouldn't touch. Same with this. But anything for MDT, you go in here to change any of this. If you need to change the numbers, you can. Postal, again, you change it to true. OCRP, and then your postal will be whatever looks good for you on your monitor. Your plate, I believe it says false originally. I put true on both of those, and then I changed it to it looks good on my end. And then after you get done, you of course hit file, save, then save it, and then you're gonna close. I just change something. I'm gonna hit yes for it to save. And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna highlight all of these. You're gonna hold net control. And then deselect the range name UI. You do not need that one in, it's out of date. And then take all these folders and all the files. Make sure you're in the main game directory. Drop it over here off to the side. And as you can tell, everything's blue. That means it's installed. Hit refresh. Close out that one. The next one is copyright. Wanna open that one? Close out that. Again, here's another readme. You can come in here and see my version and whatnot. And tell you the pre-request of what it needs. But it's got all that information there. I'm gonna open the plugins folder. I'm gonna open the LSPDFR folder. I'm gonna come into the copyright settings. Here's where you change some stuff. I forget what setting this is, but you're gonna change it from whatever setting it is to capital X. The modifier to open that menu, I don't have a modifier set, but if you want to, you can use left shift key or left control key. Open the tablet. I've never seen an officer open a tablet at a traffic stop, so I have this function completely disabled. I haven't set to none. Give citation key. This is where you can give them the ticket after you've done all the fines and stuff. I've set that to left control key and then X, capital X. Buttons, you come in here and change all your buttons. I believe, this is for the controller. I have all this set to none. I think everything in here, all this right here is set to none, so all this is disabled. Perimeters, you can use whatever symbol is for your currency. I haven't set to dollars. Cloak case, I believe this is set to 48. I have mine set to 24 hours. Whether the game will be paused, I leave mine at yes. I've noticed it helps a lot of the time at yes, so I left mine at yes. Enable the grading transition, I leave that at yes. Enable auto connect traffic stop driver and occupant's ID. That's on yes. If you want it, you can disable it. Just type in no. Enable auto connect traffic stop vehicle plate number. I have that set to yes. You can close out of that. You can back out of there. Should be in our main game directory. All you need is this plugins folder. So you'll drag and drop it over here. And then until you use installed. Close out of that folder. The next one is going to be custom pullover. So you're going to open that one. Here's a readme here again. I'm going to open it. It's going to have this closer. It's going to tell you how the ball works. It's going to have it should have your control somewhere. It's got the mimic me and photo. But I'm going to close out of it. Y'all can read at your own time if you want to. I'm not going to sit here and read through it all. The next thing I'm going to do is open the plugins folder. Open the LSPDFR folder. And then I'm going to open the custom pullover INI. I don't think I touched any of this. Yeah, I didn't touch any of this. This pretty simple. So I'm going to close out of that. Back out of that. Back out of that. You don't need to readme. All you need is the plugins folder. So you take this folder, drag and drop it in, and it's installed. Grammar Police. There's a lot of changes in this one. So y'all are going to want to pay attention and follow what I do. If y'all need to, pause the video and y'all can fix our settings while it's paused. So I'm going to open the Grammar Police radio. Here's going to have textures. But the one that we want first is Grand Theft Auto V. So I'm going to open this one. That's just for the audio. I'm going to open the plugins folder. LSPDFR, Grammar Police, Default INI. Now it says don't change it. I always change it to I look. Make sure your call sign is matches wherever you set your call sign to on the other program that we used. Don't need to change any of this. Make sure this is enabled. Enable speech recognition. Set that to true. If it's not already, dispatch key. In order to talk to your dispatch, will be the N key. Interface keys F10. Interface modifier none. Settings keys F9. Settings modifier key equals none. Radio key, this is so you can open your radio. And again, we will go in game and I can show you how everything works. Your radio key will be C. Radio modifier could be left at none. Hotkeys, if you want to set any hotkeys like traffic control, yes key, clear key, no key, busy key, you can change that if you want to. I left it alone. Dispatch primary button, again, I left all these alone, as you see they're all alone. Display, I did enable the display, and then I set, again, I'm not gonna have y'all set y'all's locations, because everybody wants it a different way, so I'm gonna just let y'all pause it if y'all want to. PTT, this is gonna be your hold to talk. I push true. This is gonna be for the radio, and then you can have push sounds and whatnot. Immersion, I'm gonna change this would actually attempt to initiate pursuit. I'm gonna copy this true. And I'm gonna make this true, I believe. Actually, no, I'm gonna need that the same, because I think it works better that way. Enable traffic stop. But yeah, all this you can change how you like. Now everybody's gonna want the same thing on these. Backup, panic response is 5. You can change all your backup settings. Offer backup investigating. False, offer backup RC, false, offer backup taser, false, offer textbook custody. I'm actually going to change this one to true, because there's a lot of times I will take the suspected, so I'm going to change it to true in all lowercase. And then pit, you can change your pit surrender rate. I left all this the same, I ain't touching any of it. Pursuit authority enabled. I like having pursuits in my game. I enjoy going on them, so I put mine to true. You can change it, keep yours off false if you want to. You can change the radius. I'm not sure. I think the max would probably be 100. Use names. If you are going to use Blue Night Vibes police dispatch bar, leave all these at false. I use this mod, so I leave them at false. Once you're done with all your settings, you're gonna come up here, file, save again, you close, yes. Hit yes again, because you saved it twice. And then, which I believe that is, yes it is. You're gonna take all these, you're gonna highlight all of them. But once you got all these highlighted, you're gonna left control, deselect the raised nave UI. drag and drop all these in. Make sure you're in the Grand Theft Auto main game directory. Drag and drop. And it's gonna take a minute. I'm like, y'all should be pretty much instant. Go ahead and replace. Then the next thing you're gonna do, you're gonna close. Do not close it. You're gonna minimize the main game directory. Open your OpenIV. Click on Windows. Sorry guys, I just popped my leg a little bit, but we're gonna let this know. Hit edit mode. Yes. I believe we came in here and changed it to edit mode on always. Hit close. Alright, so for this next, don't close out as a grable, please. Menu, we're not done yet. I'm gonna hit back. Come down here and hit open the textures folder. You're gonna open the README. It says you're gonna go to. You're gonna follow the pathway for these two files. So you're gonna go mods 64C. Copy to mods folder. If this pops up, it means it won't show up in the mods folder, so it won't work. Make sure you copy to your mods folder. It's just gonna take its time, copy. Again, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day, evening, morning. I really hope y'all are following along and watching. I've tried to help the community give a little back. I know some of y'all watch the content, and I know some of y'all enjoy it. So I just want to show y'all how it's done so y'all can do it. But once this is done copying, then we will get back to it. We just got two files we got to drag in here. Come on, hurry up, copy. Let's go. Come on, copy. Copy, copy, copy. Must be a lot of files of these two. There should be, but there must be. Come on, copy. Usually you don't take this dog. There it goes. Now you see the next one is Neville's. So we're gonna hit Neville's. GTA 5. You see the next one over here is props. Lab_thefts. V minigame RPF. V minigame RPF. So it's gonna be the second one from the bottom. I'm gonna open that one. Deselect all of those. So you can close as a README. And these two files, do not drag this for those. Only drag the first two files and drop them in. You can close out of Grammar Police. You can don't back all the way. You can just hit the GTA 5 bars tab up top. Close all archives. Minimize that. Open and Grand Theft Auto main game directory again. The next thing we have is immersive ambient events. So open that. Close that. Open this one. Again, you could always come in here and read the memes if you want to. You're gonna open the Grand Theft Auto folder. Opening plugins folder. LSPDFR. And then I'm gonna do the immersive ambient events I&I. I'm gonna open that one. You can come in here and change it how you want to. There's only a couple of things I change in here. I don't mess with the nicest plate. Here's the weather event. You can change this to false if you want to. This is for like the real life radio to the weather station will play that tone and say there's a severe thunderstorm warning in Blaine County or Los Santos County. I leave that at true. I leave time at false. You have the you can change the percent of the chance of a power outage. I have mine set to 35. Vehicle photo, I have that set to. You can come in here and change the color if you want. I don't mess with any of this. The one I do mess with is down here, the street racing event. I notice when I leave it on set to true, it crashes my game, so I come in here and I change it to false. Another thing I thought I could do is I come down here and I change the realistic speeds. I change that to false. This one I leave the nitro chance, leave the same. You know when you have to mess with these. And then down here gives you the option for aggressive driver. I have set to true. Drunk driver event, I have that set to true. Gas leak event, I have that set to true. Speeding event, I have that set to true. Driver on the phone event, I have that set to true. Now once you get done making all the changes you want, you go scroll back up to the top. File, save, and then you close out of that. I'm gonna hit yes. Back again. And for this we gotta make sure you're in your main game directory. I'm gonna highlight all three of these. Drag and drop. And if it asks you to replace anything, you always hit yes. And let's just raise the UI. You see it's installed. The next one is going to be plain sight. Close out of that. Oops. Where'd it go? Here it goes. It went behind. Again, here's the installation. It's going to tell you how to install it. Right here. But I've shown y'all how to do it, so it's easier. I'm gonna open the files. I'm gonna open the plugins, LSPDFR. I'm gonna open the I&I. Seatbelt true. Open container true. Broken side mirror observation true. I have all this set to true. I think I changed some of the settings here. I have it all set to 25%. I got my notifications set to true. In my disable automatic report, I have that set to false. I'm gonna back. I'm gonna take this plugins folder. Make sure you're in the main game directory. I'm gonna remember always in this empty spot. I'm gonna drag it. I'm gonna drop it here, and it's installed. Next one is Proud of yall. close out of that. We're gonna open this folder. If you can read, you can sit here and go through this if you want to. I can't read half of it in this thing, so I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna open the Grand Theft Auto folder. I'm gonna open the plugins and LSPDFR, the I. You can come in here and change anything if you want to, but for me this works the best way. You can change the location display in game, and you can change all this in game. So I'm gonna back out of that. All you need out here is the first two folders. Drag and drop into your main game directory. You're gonna hit replace files. Come back over here and hit refresh, and it's installed. Close out Proud Yall. Radio Realism FR. Again, this will also has a bunch of settings. You're gonna open the plugins, and it's LSPDFR. Here's the ILI. You're gonna open that. This first one I need about 2 in 2000. Set the interval pursuit update. I have it set 2000. I need about 2000. Or actually 20,000. My bad. Same thing with this one. It's 20,000. With ARS anti-redundancy system, I have that set to true. Status of pursuit in there. So that means whenever your pursuit ends, you have the option for it automatically end the pursuit, or you have the option to get on dispatch to get a hold of dispatch and say, hey, dispatch, the pursuit in there. I have it on false for the more realism. Status of pursuit again. Status of pursuit in it. Allow dispatcher to save position. I have that set to true. Another dispatch to notify speeds. Play audio under 60 miles an hour. I have that set to true. If enables the player will scream, he has a weapon. I have that set to false. Ultimate backup fix to prevent your partner to be targeted as a suspect by an LSPDFR engine. I have it set to true. Enable if you want the pair to supplicate the pair with speech rather than being arrested in pursuits. I have that set to true. This is enable the megaphone in the police helicopter. I have that set to true. Enable or disable the stolen hydro cutout. I have that set to false. And then this I did not change. This I have it set to I have to call the L unit, because if not, it automatically sends one. I have that set to false to I have to call it. Enable the LSPDFR backup menu animation. I have that set to true. If set true, the player will report to dispatch with the radio animation and voice. I have this set to true. If set true, the player will automatically check the pair ID. I have that set to false, so that way I can check it to again throw more realism. If set true, the player will automatically report suspect is down. Again, I have that set to false. If set true, the player will accept the call out with voice and animation. I have that set to true because we are using grammar police. If set true, the player will play the extra radio animation when open the LSPDFR backup menu. I have that set to false. If set true, the player will stop past normal LSPDFR default foot stop. I have that set to true. If set true, the 4-star weather music will be triggered during pursuit. pursuit is full secure. I have that set to true. Other features always active by pressing Alt plus Y keys. Key to play stop the animation when open and close the default. The normal key I believe is B. I left that alone. Key to play to stop the animation is none. Other key to stop playing the animation, I have that at the back. Controller buttons, both of the controller button options I have set to none. We run as less on our controller as possible. Once you get done with all the saves, you can hit save. Then hit save again. You can close out of that, hit yes. And go back out of that, hit yes. You're gonna highlight both of these. Make sure you're in the metagame directory and drag and drop them in. Folks, I'm gonna be right back. I think I got delivery outside.
Gamer, we'll be right back with a stream showing y'all how to mod Los Santos Police Department first response is a dream. First things first, let's download the game. Get past the prologue, feel the fame. Make a second copy, that's the trick. Now we rollin', let's move quick. Download ScriptHook V, we on the track. ScriptHook.net nightly, no looking back. Heap adjuster, we gotta adjust. Pack file limit adjuster, build a trust. Open need ready, let's modify with flair. Game config in hand, we almost there. Resource adjuster got us in the zone. Race plug and hook, let's get it on. Now let's get ready to install Los Santos Police Department first response, ready to stand tall. Get the bad guys off the streets tonight. With every command, we'll do it right. Please remember to like and subscribe to Ultimate Texas Gamer. Join the vibe. Turn on post notifications, don't miss out. We're leveling up, here the crowd shout. Let's game together, build this hype. With each click, we bring the vibe. So like and share, keep the energy high. Post notifications, don't let it slide. Ultimate Texas Gamer, let's ride. In this game, we take.
Awesome now, folks. I'm back. You can close out of that. Deselect the highlighted words. Next one is you're gonna open stop the pair. So stop the pair is next. This one is also some changes. Open the folder. Again, here is a readme. You can come in here, read all this if you want to. I'm not going to. I'm gonna open the plugins folder, LSPDFR folder, and stop the pair. Okay, folks, here we go. Stop the pair reference for invalid keys. And come in here and search for valid keys. Main key of this plugin. You have to press it twice to stop the pair. That key is the E key of the keyboard. Stop the pair modifier key. Modifier is none, so leave it at none. Key to open the context menu for pairs and vehicles. Context menu is G, leave it at G. Key to be used with gunpoint to make pairs as pursuit target only works when you are pointing a gun. Gunpoint pursuit key equals T, leave it at T. Shortcut to quick grab the pair. Quick grab key equals T. Quick grab modifier key equals left control. Key to tackle pursuit pair when the player is running. Tackle pair equals A. Change it to A. Key to boost player speed with sprinting for a few seconds. Sprint boost, I have that set to A. So whatever it is now, change it to A. Shortcut key to pat down the suspect. Search keys F10. Search modifier keys none. Key to call police transport to near suspect. That is D8. Leave it at D8. These are buttons. Main button for controller. These are your controller. These don't change. We don't change any of the controller keys. For the first one is D-pad right. That means you have to tap it twice. Controller button to open context menu for page. If vehicles is A. I'm gonna take this A. Change it to none. And then I'm gonna change this D-pad left as well to none. Oh, nope. Copy. I'm gonna copy this none. And I'm gonna paste it. Controller button to be used with gunpoint. I'm gonna change these two right here, D-pad right. To paste, I'm gonna put none. Shortcut button to quick grab the pad. I'm gonna put. I think I put these as none. That's not what I want. Come on. Copy and paste. Button to tackle the player. Chasing the pursuit pad. I leave that at A. Button to boost player speed when sprinting for a few seconds. I leave this at A. That way, when you're running after the suspect, the A will not only be a boost, but once you catch up to the suspect, once you hit A when you're close enough, it'll tackle him as well. So it's kind of spotting. Shortcut button to pat out the pad. I have these set to none. Perimeters. You can come through here, change these if you want to. It says 100 for distance rise, but I've changed all of mine to try to make it as realistic as possible and then more fun on my end. I've left this at 2, I've left this at 5, 0.08, which is the legal limit. Breathalyzer fail changes, I've left that at 5. Functions and going items, I left that at yes. You can come in here and change all these if you want to. You don't have to. Stretcher, definitely leave that at default. And then here's all your spar distance, all that stuff. Again, you can come in here and change it how you want to. For the most part, oh, here's one. Enable stop the pad taser laser which adds laser sight effect. This I have set to no to make it more realistic. Think everything else I left the same. I'm scrolling through to see maybe if I changed anything. Oh, here's another one. Set whether you want to turn the realistic weapon system on stop, yes or no. I changed it from yes and I put no. I mean, down here you can put out how much ammo you want, but I'm not changing any of that. Compact, I put compact as no. I didn't change any of this. This is a personal transport here. You can change these how you see fit. I didn't change anything. Again, besides the spot distance, instead of 100, I put 60. I didn't change any of this besides getting the spot distance. Oh, this was stood out. Look at it. So this is the tow service. I'm gonna change that one to 50. Insurance, this is where you can have the insurance come pick them up. Yeah, I think that's it for this one. So that's all for this item. You're gonna hit file, save it twice. I'm gonna close out you, hit yes. I'm gonna go back again. All you need out of here is a plugins folder. Make sure you're in your main game directory. Just drag and drop this one in. I tried to get this done as quick as possible. I know y'all want to jump in and play. So, the last one I have for y'all before I go in game and showcase is gonna be your ultimate backup. Close out the window tab. You're gonna open the ultimate backup folder. Here's a readme. You come through again and read all this if you want to. I'm not going to. You're gonna open the plugins folder, LSPDFR folder. Come down to the INI. The only thing I changed in here was right here, toggle menu key. I believe it's set to B naturally. I came in and I changed it to a capital U. Then everything else I pretty much left the same. Yeah, I didn't change any of these. So hit file, save. You're done with ultimate backup. Make sure you're in your main game directory. You're gonna drag and drop the plugins folder. Drag and drop it in. What did it replace? You're gonna hit replace. I don't remember dragging and drop it in already, but okay. But that's gonna be it. You can close out this one. And folks, before I go in game, there's one thing. I know we did all this work, believe me, I hate to tell you this when we got this far. But before we did all this, I should have told y'all, if I did in the first video, to copy and paste a clean copy of GTA. That way you always have an original clean copy. That way if you mess up anything, y'all can delete the old one and then just copy another copy of GTA and restart. But before we go into the game and do a showcase, I'm gonna take a little break. Like I said, I do have a delivery on the way, so I'm gonna give it some time. So I'm gonna go BRB real quick and then see y'all here shortly.
Gamer, we'll be right back with a stream showing y'all how to mod Los Santos Police Department first response is a dream. First things first, let's download the game. Get past the prologue, feel the fame. Make a second copy, that's the trick. Now we rollin', let's move quick. Download ScriptHook V, we on the track. ScriptHook.net nightly, no looking back. Heap adjuster, we gotta adjust. Pack file limit adjuster, build a trust. Open Eve ready, let's modify with flair. Game config in hand, we almost there. Resource adjuster got us in the zone. Race plug and hook, let's get it on. Now let's get ready to install Los Santos Police Department first response, ready to stand tall. Get the bad guys off the streets tonight. With every command, we'll do it right. Please remember to like and subscribe to Ultimate Texas Gamer. Join the vibe. Turn on post notifications, don't miss out. We're leveling up, hear the crowd shout. Let's game together, build this hype. With each click, we bring the vibe. So like and share, keep the energy high. Post notifications, don't let it slide. Ultimate Texas Gamer, let's ride. In this game, we take pride. Post notifications, don't miss out. We're leveling up, hear the crowd shout. Let's game together, build this hype. With each click, we bring the vibe. So like and share, keep the energy high. Post notifications, don't let it slide. Ultimate Texas Gamer, let's ride. In this game, we take pride. notifications, don't miss out. We're leveling up, hear the crowd shout. Let's game together, build this hype. With each click we bring the vibe. So like and share, keep the energy high. Post notifications, don't let it slide. Ultimate Texas gamer, let's ride. In this game we take pride. Yeah. Ultimate Texas gamer, we'll be right back with a stream, showing y'all how to mod Los Santos Police Department first response is a dream. First things first, let's download the game. Get past the prologue, feel the fame. Make a second copy, that's the trick. Now we rollin', let's move quick. Download ScriptHook V, we on the track. ScriptHook.net nightly, no looking back. Heap adjuster, we gotta adjust. Pack file limit adjuster, build a trust. Open Eve ready, let's modify with flair. Game config in hand, we almost there. Resource adjuster got us in the zone. Race plug and hook, let's get it on. Now let's get ready to install Los Santos Police Department first response, ready to stand tall. Get the bad guys off the streets tonight. With every command we'll do it right. Please remember to like and subscribe to Ultimate Texas Gamer, join the vibe. Turn on post notifications, don't miss out. We're leveling up, hear the crowd shout. Let's game together, build this hype. With each click we bring the vibe. So like and share, keep the energy high. Post notifications, don't let it slide. Ultimate Texas Gamer, let's ride. In this game we take pride. Post notifications, don't miss out. We're leveling up, hear the crowd shout. Let's game together, build this hype. With each click we bring the vibe. So like and share, keep the energy high. Post notifications, don't let it slide. Ultimate Texas Gamer, let's ride. In this game we take pride. Yeah. Turn on post notifications, don't miss out. We're leveling up, hear the crowd shout. Let's game together, build this hype. With each click we bring the vibe. So like and share, keep the energy high. Post notifications, don't let it slide. Ultimate Texas Gamer, let's ride. In this game we take pride. Yeah. Ultimate Texas Gamer, we'll be right back with a stream, showing y'all how to mod Los Santos Police Department first response is a dream. First things first, let's download the game. Get past the prologue, feel the fame. Make a second copy, that's the trick. Now we rollin', let's move quick. Download ScriptHook V, we on the track. ScriptHook.net nightly, no looking back. Heap adjuster, we gotta adjust. Pack file limit adjuster, build a trust. Open Eve ready, let's modify with flair. Game config in hand, we almost there. Resource adjuster got us in the zone. Race plug and hook, let's get it on. Now let's get ready to install Los Santos Police Department first response, ready to stand tall. Get the bad guys off the streets tonight. With every command we'll do it right. Please remember to like and subscribe to Ultimate Texas Gamer, join the vibe. Turn on post notifications, don't miss out. We're leveling up, hear the crowd shout. Let's game together, build this hype. With each click we bring the vibe. So like and share, keep the energy high. Post notifications, don't let it slide. Ultimate Texas Gamer, let's ride. In this game we take pride. Post notifications, don't miss out. We're leveling up, hear the crowd shout. Let's game together, build this hype. With each click we bring the vibe. So like and share, keep the energy high. Post notifications, don't let it slide. Ultimate Texas Gamer, let's ride. In this game we take pride. Yeah. Turn on post notifications, don't miss out. We're leveling up, hear the crowd shout. Let's game together, build this hype. With each click we bring the vibe. So like and share, keep the energy high. Post notifications, don't let it slide. Ultimate Texas gamer, let's ride. In this game we take pride. Yeah. Ultimate Texas gamer, we'll be right back with a stream, showing y'all how to mod Los Santos Police Department first response is a dream. First things first, let's download the game. Get past the prologue, feel the fame. Make a second copy, that's the trick. Now we rollin', let's move quick. Download ScriptHook V, we on the track. ScriptHook.net nightly, no looking back. Heap adjuster, we gotta adjust. Pack file limit adjuster, build a trust. Open need ready, let's modify with flair. Game config in hand, we almost there. Resource adjuster got us in the zone. Race plug and hook, let's get it on. Now let's get ready to install Los Santos Police Department first response, ready to stand tall. Get the bad guys off the streets tonight. With every command, we'll do it right. Please remember to like and subscribe to Ultimate Texas Gamer, join the vibe. Turn on post notifications, don't miss out. We're leveling up, hear the crowd shout. Let's game together, build this hype. With each click, we bring the vibe. So like and share, keep the energy high. Post notifications, don't let it slide. Ultimate Texas Gamer, let's ride. In this game, we take pride. Post notifications, don't miss out. We're leveling up, hear the crowd shout. Let's game together, build this hype. With each click, we bring the vibe. So like and share, keep the energy high. Post notifications, don't let it slide. Ultimate Texas gamer, let's ride. In this game, we take pride. Yeah. Turn on post notifications, don't miss out. We're leveling up, hear the crowd shout. Let's game together, build this hype. With each click, we bring the vibe. So like and share, keep the energy high. Post notifications, don't let it slide. Ultimate Texas gamer, let's ride. In this game, we take pride. Yeah. Ultimate Texas gamer, we'll be right back with a stream, showing y'all how to mod Los Santos Police Department first response is a dream. First things first, let's download the game. Get past the prologue, feel the fame. Make a second copy, that's the trick. Now we rollin', let's move quick. Download ScriptHook V, we on the track. ScriptHook.net nightly, no looking back. Heap adjuster, we gotta adjust. Pack file limit adjuster, build a trust. Open need ready, let's modify with flair. Game config in hand, we almost there. Resource adjuster got us in the zone. Race plug and hook, let's get it on. Now let's get ready to install Los Santos Police Department first response, ready to stand tall. Get the bad guys off the streets tonight. With every command, we'll do it right. Please remember to like and subscribe to Ultimate Texas Gamer, join the vibe. Turn on post notifications, don't miss out. We're leveling up, hear the crowd shout. Let's game together, build this hype. With each click, we bring the vibe. So like and share, keep the energy high. Post notifications, don't let it slide. Ultimate Texas Gamer, let's ride. In this game, we take pride. Post notifications, don't miss out. We're leveling up, hear the crowd shout. Let's game together, build this hype. With each click, we bring the vibe. So like and share, keep the energy high. Post notifications, don't let it slide. Ultimate Texas gamer, let's ride. In this game, we take pride. notifications, don't miss out. We're leveling up, hear the crowd shout. Let's game together, build this hype. With each click we bring the vibe. So like and share, keep the energy high. Post notifications, don't let it slide. Ultimate Texas gamer, let's ride. In this game we take pride. Yeah. Ultimate Texas gamer, we'll be right back with a stream, showing y'all how to mod Los Santos Police Department first response is a dream. First things first, let's download the game. Get past the prologue, feel the fame. Make a second copy, that's the trick. Now we rollin', let's move quick. Download ScriptHook V, we on the track. ScriptHook.net nightly, no looking back. Heap adjuster, we gotta adjust. Pack file limit adjuster, build a trust. Open need ready, let's modify with flair. Game config in hand, we almost there. Resource adjuster got us in the zone.
Alright, folks, I am back. So now that we have everything installed, now we can go into the game. I'm gonna go in and showcase everything that we just installed. So we're gonna launch Rage Plugin Hook. And for this one, we do not need to go into the settings tab. So this one is just launching the game on its own. And continue. Sorry folks, my nose has been running today. I'm gonna let the game know. I was about to say, don't make me fucking shut down my computer. Cause it's done that before. Sorry folks, I feel like I had some hair in my face. Story mode with Rage Plugin Hook. God, my nose is so ready. I'm also on really like no sleep, so it doesn't hurt doing most of these tutorials. So, and in fact, once we get into the game, guys, there's two other plugins that we installed the last time that I forgot to show you. And so once we get into the game, I will get into character and I'll walk you through those two programs. Those two plugins, I'm sorry. Again, like I said, I'm on like no sleep. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm like no sleep right now, so it's been a night, folks. Well, daytime for me, as I can see, but come on, there are the plugins. And again, we did just add more mods into the game. So as you notice, each time we add more stuff, it gets to be not gonna be. I'm just gonna leave this one on window mode for now. I really don't care if y'all see my background or not. So I'm just gonna leave it here. We're just gonna go in the game, and I'm gonna showcase some stuff. I hope y'all can see it well enough. On my end, it looks like you can, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's too much of a hassle to try and go through and change what display capture I'm using. As you see, we got 28 new plugins, 13 new plugins. Alright, so we are loading into the game. I'm gonna hit start, select. My favorite spot part for some reason is right here. I'm gonna hit delete. I'm gonna hit F4. I'm gonna type in 4. Then hit tab. Then hit enter. Uh-oh. What am I missing, guys? Start everything. Hang on, folks. I'm really confused because I saw me install everything, so let me back out. And say we forgot to install something, which I found that hard to believe, considering the fact that we nearly installed everything. So let me open that up. I'm gonna show you how I get to my mods folder where I have everything, which is alright because I need to know this stuff too. I'm gonna go to my G drive. I'm gonna go to my Grand Theft Auto mods. I'm gonna go to my LSPDFR mods folder. LSPDFR plugins. Grammar Police. I'm gonna re-drag all of this in, except for the Rage Nave UI. Replace. I don't know what we could have forgot because I nearly we nearly already did all this. So I'm gonna open IV again. Mods 64C levels GTA 5 props level devs V minigame RPF. Deselect all that. Textures. Highlight both of these. Drag and drop. Come on, game. I know we did all this already. Minimize OpenRV. Minimize that folder. Let's notch back into the game. Continue. I know this tutorial is going on a bit longer than what my tutorials normally went through, but we have 13 plugins to install, plus all the INI files and whatnot, so this one is going a bit longer. And plus I have to nearly take a break and go get groceries, because I have a drop off for groceries, so me and the wife has food to eat for a while. Not story mode with range plugin hook. Map. And that'll be alright. Come on, game. And sometimes Grammar Police does take 1 or 2 tries before you actually get it to work. Can't know. Make sure my mic's been on this whole time. Says the same thing, so I've got to get kind of worried if Greenville Police installed. I'm hoping. Why isn't any of my settings saved? Let me move out of his way. I'm gonna go ahead and get in this call. Alright folks, so as you see we have our MDT, our plate readers, stuff like that. I'm gonna hit, I believe it was F8. Yes, it's F8 for call out interface. Radio realism, nope. Configuration settings, MDT 222. You can go through here and change your settings how you want to. I'm gonna leave that there. Postal, true, nope. Is Grandma Police still not installed? I'm gonna move this all the way over. Cause it sure doesn't look like it. And then I'm gonna move this up to about right there. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. Plate, choo-choo, leave that there. LPR, auto tab, I'm gonna leave that box. I'm gonna hit save. And automatically save it. You can get an example card out. Let me see something here, folks. I'm gonna hit Control 6. Nope. Okay, so that's gonna have to be done with the alright, nice again. I could swear I don't remember reading that or get what. I must have lost my settings, so I changed it into my game settings. So, but on your right, you have your MDT, as you can see, your card out interface. On your left, you have your plate reader. If you hit F10, that's your advisory. Let me hit Control F, left Control F10 maybe. F9. F9 is Grammar Police. Display, you come in here, move your radio. So player status, yes. Text position. I usually have mine again all the way to next to the radar. Too high. I don't think anybody has this that high, so come on, let's go. Most people probably have it off, but I like to have mine on, so I know dispatches me. I'm gonna change text scale to about right there. Radio position, I move all the way over until it's not covering the MDT. And then I make it smaller. And then I move it down. To about there. Here's your PTT settings. You can change it how you want. Wilson, pretty much leave this. Oh, change anything in here? Really? Back up. I leave those no. Use names. I leave those no. Same configuration. That's grammar police, guys. I think MDTs. Hang on, let me see here. Let me open the MDT back up again. Is it shift? Alt? I guess not. There used to be a way with a mouse. You can move it with the mouse, but I don't think that works anymore. Alright. So, for those of you wondering, I don't think you can take a police call. So, okay, so for ALPR light, I'm gonna hit F5. You see ALPR light is activated. So as you're moving throughout the city and pick up plates, he's got in the fire zone. Here is the ticket menu. No, that's bait call. That bait call is F7. Stop about what? Okay, so the ticket thing isn't working. I guess I'm gonna have to go through and change my keypads again. But usually you go up to them and change the keypad. Now here's grammar police. I'm just showing you an example. Dispatch, show me 1041 tonight.
Roger that. 2 Adam 21.
So when you go on patrol, she went to turn you on patrol. I'm not gonna go after the stolen vehicle at the moment. I'm gonna go after this one. Go ahead and pull them over. I'm gonna show y'all 2 mods right here, guys. Alright, so here is custom pull over. You're gonna hit left control W. You're gonna use the numpad 8 to move it forward. Numpad 4 to move it to the left. Numpad 6 to move it to the right. Numpad 2 to move it to the back. But I want them about right there. And then when you get done adjusting it, you can hit enter and hold enter. And then pull up. Now, as you can see, they're kind of not all the way on the shoulder. So I'm going to show you one of the ones that we installed. See, this is what I'm going to show you now. Dispatch should be on the traffic stop.
10-4, copy that. 2 Adam
Oh.
21. Proceed with caution.
You idiot.
I have been an agent longer than she's been in casting.
Come on. Go. So I get off with the tutorial. Alright, so I remember the last time I did a tutorial we did install Scene Manager. So to open that menu, you're gonna hold left shift and T. This will be a Scene Manager. You're gonna go all the way down to the bottom, manage barriers. Then you can choose what kind of barrier you want.
Wait up!
So I'm just gonna do. Now we stop the page, so I'm just gonna do like here for an example. Oh. And mobile and indestructible. Oh, that's right. and kind of closed off by traffic stop lane over here. So that scene manager kind of actually closed off the road. Next day as well, I believe it's I will bring a spotlight on. So you see now I have my spotlight on. If you hit numpad 6, you can move it to the right. Numpad 4, you move it to the left. Numpad 8, you can go up. Numpad 2, you can go down. And I believe if you hit the decibel and panel like that. But right now I run it right there. Dispatch flag a plate check.
Target license plate 654
And suspended license.
141. A traffic felony.
Here's copy light. You're gonna hold the X button until it opens. You can go to the right for vehicle records. That's the vehicle you got pulled over right now. So let's go. So valid registration, valid insurance, stolen, no. It's gonna have the owner name, the color, the license plate, the model of the vehicle. Then you can go down to view owner records. So the name of this person is Hunter Jefferson. He's driving on a suspended license. He's been stopped 3 times. Probation, no. Parole, no. Outstanding warrant, none. Has a gun permit, no. Gun permit, NA. Gun license, NA. Citation records, he's been pulled over for running a red light. And an arrest record, he's got none. It gives us the date of birth, the age, first name, last name, and sex, and the address of this person. Before we can do no. No. It does this sometimes. Right, now we can go out, talk to the passenger. I like how now that it looks when used to it doesn't. I never go to the driver's side, I always go to the passenger side. So it's just like the guy that matches the paperwork. I'm gonna ask for all his documents. Hey guys, this is stop the pad right now. So as you see, I have to stop the pad. I did the right on the D-pad for that. I'm gonna ask for paid observation, telling me I didn't see anything illegal.
Thanks.
He gave me all his paperwork. You come over here to question the driver. Have you been drinking? I'm sharp as an eagle, no alcohol in my blood. Haven't done any drugs. No drugs. Drugs make me sick. Here's an intoxication. You can do an intoxication breathalyzer test on them.
Appreciate it.
Did you see that shit?
0.
Car.
Here's the drug swab, and you can test them for like weed and all that other stuff.
Thanks.
I can get back in the vehicle. I can hold X again. And then if I want to do pet records, Jefferson, create citation, document related, driving without registration, and she was doing. Actually, it was a registration in driver's license. Driving without a license. I'm gonna open interaction, submit citations. Why does it do that when I hit B? It shouldn't do that. Does it do this on my other copy? You see, I didn't even cancel the traffic stop.
God.
Okay, so now I'm gonna hit F Control X to give him the citation. Once you get in it, why did you walk behind me? Now he is free to leave. I'm sorry, guys. This is really not how I wanted this tutorial to go, but somehow the game is not cooperating with me. I'm gonna hit Left Shift I to turn off my spotlight, and then looks like the codes might have already disappeared themselves. Nope, they're up here. Oh, yep. Yeah, they already disappeared. I was kind of looking for those codes so I could pick them back up. But it looks like there's the ALPR light. I don't think we came from this way. Okay, I can't find the codes anymore. So that's gonna be it for that. Dispatch, show me code 4.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
And then, so that's that. That's like half of the card outs we did already. The next one is ultimate backup. I'm gonna hit U. Here you can choose code 2 backup, local, state. You can choose male and female. Code 3 is all your ambulance and fire, all that stuff. You can choose a partner from in here.
Units reporting a suspect freezing.
You can have a K9 partner from this menu. And then that's it from that. What else did we install? We did stop the pit, we did grab a police. Y'all see call out interface. I saw y'all grab police. Dispatch, show me 10-6.
Roger that. 2. Adam 21.
I think I showed you everything. I probably am forgetting something. I showed y'all custom pulled over. What else am I forgetting, guys? Basic parking enforcement was not known for some reason, so I have to work on that next time. I know it works. It's just not running to at this moment. Oh, bait car. So let me show y'all bait car. So if you hit your F6, here's your bait car menu. You can choose a blister, bottle 2, shafter, iron, which I would recommend, Centurno, Carbon 2, Banshee, F6, 20, Sentinel, Dominator. You got a few cars you could select from. So what you do is one of the, I guess a detective will bring you a bait car. They will bring you the bait car. Then you can say park in a parking spot. And then you will go somewhere and hide, like say over that corner or down the road somewhere. And if someone takes that vehicle, then you can pursue chase or try to make a stop. Another word I have not seen pop up yet is immersive events, which is usually like a polo event, rather. What else?
Hey, Johnny, you going to the meeting tonight?
trying to think of anything else, guys. I think that's it. Oh, I stayed in the wood. I thought I changed that. I guess not. I think that's it. But most of events hasn't popped off on anything yet. Oh. But y'all will see that in one of the games that I stream. I need to go to my other ones. But folks, I think that's gonna be it. It's been 2 hours. So I'm gonna call it for now. That should be all the plugins. The next time y'all see me, we will be starting. I believe next we have the vehicles or the graphics mods. So it's gonna be one of those two. So stay tuned for that in the next one. And folks, I will catch y'all later. This has been Ultimate Texas Gaming signing out. Y'all take it easy. Bye bye.
Yo, yeah. Yo, yeah. Yo, yeah. Yeah. Yo, yeah. Yo, yeah. Ultimate Texas gamer ending his stream. Showing y'all how to mod Los Santos Police Department. First response, it's a dream. First things first, let's download the game. Get past the prologue, feel the fame. Make a second copy, that's the trick. Now we're rolling, let's move quick. Download Script Talk V, we on the track. Scripted.net nightly, no looking back. Heap adjuster, we gotta adjust. Pack file limit adjuster, build the trust. Open if we're ready, let's modify with flare game config in hand, we're almost there. Resource adjuster, got us in the zone. Rage plug and hook, let's get it on. Now let's get ready to install. Los Santos Police Department first one's ready to stand tall. Get the bad guys off the streets tonight. With every command, we'll do it right. Please remember to like and subscribe to Ultimate Texas Gamer. Join the vibe. Join the vibe. Join the vibe. Turn on post notifications, don't miss out. We're leveling up, hear the crowd shout. Let's game together, build this hype. With each click, we bring the vibe. So like and share, keep the energy high. Post notifications, don't let it slide. Ultimate Texas Gamer, let's ride. In this game, we take pride. Streets tonight. With every command, we'll do it right. Please remember to like and subscribe to Ultimate Texas Gamer. Join the vibe. Turn on post notifications, don't miss out. We're leveling up, hear the crowd shout. Let's game together, build this hype. With each click, we bring the vibe. So like and share, keep the energy high. Post notifications, don't let it slide. Ultimate Texas Gamer, let's ride. In this game, we take pride. Yo, yo. 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 Joya, 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 Joya. Ultimate Texas gamer ending his stream, showing y'all how to mod. Yo, yeah. Yo, yeah. Yo, yeah. Yeah. Yo, yeah. Yo, yeah. Yeah. Ultimate Texas gamer ending his stream, showing y'all how to mod Los Santos Police Department. First response, it's a dream. First things first, let's download the game. Get past the prologue, feel the fame. Make a second copy, that's the trick. Now we're rolling, let's move quick. Download Script Talk V, we on the track. Scripted.net nightly, no looking back. Heap adjuster, we gotta adjust. Pack file limit adjust to build the trust. Open if we're ready, let's modify with flare. Game config in hand, we're almost there. Resource adjuster got us in the zone. Rage plug and hook, let's get it on. Now let's get ready to install Los Santos Police Department first one's ready to stand tall. Get the bad guys off the streets tonight. With every command, we'll do it right. Please remember to like and subscribe to Ultimate Texas Gamer. Join the vibe.